Well, what do you think, Jack? Nice, huh?
Say, this place looks all right.
Wait till you taste the food.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go on in.
Just a second, Jack. Before we go in, there's one thing I've got to let you know first.
Sure, what's that?
Well, Jack, I know we talked this restaurant up to you a lot, and it really is a great place. I'm not saying it's not, but...
Well, what Ted is trying to say, Jack, is that while we're in the restaurant, your name is going to be changed to Steve.
Steve? I don't get it. Is this some kind of joke?
No joke, Jack. You and I will call ourselves Steve, and Alice here will be Barbara.
Oh, come on. This is nuts.
You know how some fancy restaurants can be. They all have the rules. Some you can't get into unless you're wearing a tie.
Well, a tie I can understand, but...
Here's the waiter. Remember, we're Steve, and she's Barbara.
Good evening. How many in your party?
3, please.
2 Steves and 1 Barbara. I think there's a table over here in this section. Come this way, please.
What kind of fish is the salmon anyway?
Yes, here we are, next to those 3 Steves.
Thank you.
Would you care for a menu?
No,
Please.
thanks. I'll just have one everyone else is
So
having.
will I.
Hey, there's only one thing on this menu.
May I suggest the special of the day, sir?
Yeah, but the only thing on this menu is smoked salmon.
Yes, sir. Smoked salmon is our special of the day.
Oh, you gotta try it,
It comes with
Steve.
these little tan crackers. You're gonna love it.
Well, what if I don't want smoked salmon? What if I want something different?
I beg your pardon, sir.
Please don't make us
You'll
sing.
take the salmon, same as us.
Very good, sir.
That'll be all for now.
Thank you, sir.
Let go of me, Ted.
Steve,
Well, let go of me, Steve. What's going on here?
shh. Are you trying to get yourself thrown out?
You're gonna get us all thrown out of here if you don't be careful.
Well, what kind of a place is this?
It's a very exclusive kind of place, and if you don't want to be excluded, then you better just calm down and do like I do.
Well, how come we...
Here comes Dan and Charlene across my front.
Steve, Barbara, how nice to see you
Hi,
again.
Steve. Hi, Barbara.
You know our good friend Steve.
How are ya? Well, I don't know. I
He's
thought...
fine, thank you, too.
Get the chance. Be sure to try the salmon. It's excellent.
That's what they tell me.
Good to see you again, Steve.
Good night, Steve.
Good night.
Nice meeting you, Barbara.
Boy, you nearly blew it that time,
What are
guy.
you talking about? I thought I did great.
Next time anybody asks you how you are, just say fine, thank you.
Don't want anything else.
Well, I'm not fine, thank you. I'm confused. My 2 best friends, Ted and Alice, finally take me to this big fancy restaurant they've been telling me about for months. And when I get here, the place turns out to be a nut house.
Here comes the waiter again. Now everybody act normal.
Act normal? Oh, okay. Hi, Steve. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. With our smoked salmon
I
done?
beg your pardon, sir.
Stevie just walks here.
Oh, how silly.
It's his first time here.
I see. Is everything all right at this table? Apparently, one of the Steves or Barbaras in this section reported to the head waiter that there was some kind of problem here.
Oh no, we're all very fine, thank you.
Oh, yes.
Aren't we, Steve?
Oh, very fine, thank you.
Barbara?
Oh, yes, but I can't imagine why anyone would think we had a problem.
Oh, no.
here.
Very good. If one should arise, please do not hesitate to notify me. I shall return shortly with your smoked salmon.
Bye-bye.
That was close. I think we came within about an inch of being tossed out on our ears.
I'm beginning to wonder if that wouldn't be such a bad thing after all. Steve, all I can say is I hope the cook cooks better than that singer over there's been singing.
You're not clapping, Steve.
He was terrible.
Start clapping, wise guy, if you don't want to find yourself eating alone.
Okay. Way to go, Steve!
Not like that.
Thank you, Barbaras and Steves. This next number really means a lot to me. It's my newest song, and it's dedicated to an unusual girl. This is Barbara, It's You.
Can I ask you 2 a question?
Sure.
Barbara, Steve, why do you come here? I mean, really? Is it because all the rich people come here? The famous, all the beautiful people? I go through all the hassle.
Fine, thank you.
What?
Steve, the waiter.
Just fine, thank you, Steve.
Oh,
How are
knock it
you?
off, Alice. I asked you a straight question. I want a straight answer. I'm tired of this fine thank you business.
Excuse me, sir, but I think perhaps it would be best if you left.
What?
Yes, you see, some of the other Steves have been complaining about your conduct.
Well, he really didn't know any better.
I'm sorry, Barbara, but really, he has to leave.
Well, that's just fine thank you with me. All you Steves and Barbaras can sit here and eat your smoked salmon forever for all I care. I'm gonna go find a place where I can get a hamburger. And what do they call me, Jack? Good night, Steve. Good night, Barbara.
I assume you two will still be having dinner.
Why, of course we'll be having dinner. What kind of question is that?
I don't see any reason why not. Where else would we go?
Very good. I will return with your dinner in just a moment. Excuse me.
Sure, see you soon.
We'll be waiting.
Well, I wonder what got into old Steve. Guess the place was just too much for him.
Some people just like staying in their rut and refuse to try anything new, that's all.
I guess you're right, Barbara. I mean, you and I both know the reason we come here.
Yeah.
We come here to be different.